Hi there, welcome to my channel. I'm Devin with Freckled Mom. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, hey! Make sure if you like this video, you give it a big thumbs up. Also, when you subscribe to my channel, you can see when I upload a new video. Today is signs, all with a different spin. Let's get started. So we're going to start with some boards that I got at the Target dollar spot, and they are Valentine's-ish. But you could keep them up all year. You'll see. They came out super cute. So what I'm doing here was I printed off some words that I wanted to use for my cameo, and I plan on stenciling. So like I said, the boards were already painted like that from Target. They're red with like little red lines in it. Super cute. Goes along with like a farmhouse theme or even rustic, I guess you could say, because it's like all wood. It's super cute. So I'm just putting on the stencils here that I printed off my cameo, and I have 5 different boards, and I did 5 different sayings, and I just think they're all so cute.
This makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is...
So after I made sure that the stencil was pushed down and there were no air pockets, I am stenciling with Gray Fox from Apple Barrel. I'll put that down in the description. But I love this gray. It's darker than like a traditional gray, but it's not... It would match really anything. So I thought it would look good with the red. I didn't want it to be too cutesy and too Valentine's-y. I wanted it to be able to match if somebody had red in their home decor. That way it wasn't just for Valentine's Day. Because I'm going to put this up in my booth, and I figured whoever buys it, they might want to keep it up longer than just Valentine's Day. And again, they're super cute. So I could see this in a bathroom or in a bedroom. I just think they're adorable.
As long as I can be here with you, everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me.
Now I did 2 coats because, like I said, there's some lines on it, and they're not really, they're not raised lines, but you can see them, and you could see through the paint. So I did 2. The first coat I did very light just to make sure there was no bleed through, but then the second coat I did a little bit heavier just so that way you wouldn't see the red lines going through the words.
All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love.
I think this is my favorite part of any project whenever I'm using vinyl, either stencils or just vinyl letters. I love pulling it off. I just love seeing the finished product. And then I'm just going to go through and I'm going to weed out all the spots in the O's and the E's and the Y's. Now I see some crafters doing stencils and vinyl letters. Some people do both, and some people only do one or the other. And I think it's just really like whatever your preference is. And I like both. I really don't. I don't have, a favorite. But I wonder what your favorite is. If you are a stenciler or if you love just doing the vinyl letters. Let me know. Put it in the comments.
You and me, Yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. I'll be right here. I swear that
If you haven't subscribed yet and you love what you see, please do so. It helps my channel, but it also lets me know that you enjoy this kind of content so I can keep making videos like this. And if there's something that you want to see and you haven't seen it on my channel yet, put it in the comments. I love trying new projects and different things, even if I've never tried them before. Look how cute they came out. They are just so adorable. This one's in my kitchen. I did keep one, and the other 4 I put up in my booth at the flea market. And I just think they're so cute. I love them so much. I love the fonts, and I use the fonts for my PicCollage, which I always do, and I'll put it in the description, but I just think it's different. It's not the exact same thing that everybody else sees. So these are some wooden blocks, again, from the Target dollar spot. They were $3 for 3 blocks, so $1 a block. And I'm just painting them off, taping them off. I'm gonna paint them. I had already sanded them off, and I just used a regular hand sander. I didn't think they were too big that I needed, an actual electric sander, so I just went over my recycle bin and I just sanded off the letters. And I didn't sand them off all the way, just enough so that way they wouldn't bleed through the paint. And I'm just using regular acrylic white paint. I'll put that in the description, but I'm just giving it some, very thick coats so there's no bleed through from the letters. This is my second coat now, and I ended up doing 9 altogether. So I spent $9, and I made 9 different blocks, and I loved it so much that I'm gonna do it again, and this time I'm gonna do more like a coordinating one. So I'm gonna think of some ideas of coordinating blocks. So if you've done this before, let me know, because I think this was so cute and so much fun, and you could really do it to your style, or you could make a gift for somebody with like a cute saying on it. You'll see what I do here, but right now I'm just peeling off all the tape, and I think, it came out really cute. Some of them have like a darker edge, some have a white edge, and I didn't really pay attention to that. I'm just cleaning up the edges now where the tape was, just to make sure there's no rough paint edges and that you can't see any of the paint if it dripped through. There was a little bit, not too much. And then I went to my Cameo and I made a couple different styles, and some I did through my PicCollage app that I have, and some I just bought right off of the Cameo store. And I tried, like I said, I made them all different, but you'll see some of them go with my nautical theme, some go with, the farmhouse look. And here I was just peeling off the transfer paper, and so I started getting a little bit of peeling up the paint, which was okay because I just went through and touched it up with my brush after. What I didn't want was the letters coming off, so I'm happy those stayed on. You'll see what I do after to keep it even more secure, but you'll see how that paint is peeling up, and it really is okay. It's not that bad. I thought it was going to be a bad thing, and I was really nervous, but like I said, I just went in with a smaller brush and just cleaned it all up.
I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me.
I enjoyed using the vinyl letters on this rather than stenciling it this time, just because I wanted a quick project, something I could just do and it wouldn't take too long. But then after the paint started chipping, it took a little bit more time just to fix it. But here I am using some Mod Podge, and I'm going over the whole thing, just securing those letters so they don't peel off. And I've already gone in and fixed the white spots. And now I'm just gonna go through, like I said, all different pictures, and I just think they're so cute. This is my mermaid. I use this mermaid on a lot of stuff. I used it on those no-sew pillows that I love so much. So I'll put the link in the description so you can see how I made the no-sew pillows, but I use this stencil on fabric. So I really love this stencil. I just think it's so cute. And it goes with my nautical theme. Plus, I love mermaids, so I think it's so adorable. And here's a whole bunch of them. There's some cats and Home Sweet Home and Alexa clean the bathroom. Like, how adorable is that? And then I'm just going to go through and Mod Podge them all. I did it almost like an assembly line just to save me some time. And I think they all came out so cute, so adorable. I have them all in my booth now for sale. But yesterday, which I'm going to post a video soon, I did a little shopping and I stopped at Target and they had these blocks again. So I bought up a whole bunch of them, way more than 9. So I'm excited for those. And again, I'm going to try to coordinate it a little bit, maybe do a couple different blocks that go together. So if you have any ideas for that, I'd love to hear it. So put it down in the comments and let me know what you think. Or if you've done this before and you've done your own style or some coordinating blocks, let me know. I want to hear all about it.
If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love.
I think these are perfect little blocks for the bathroom or for your office. I mean, really anywhere you can put them. I just think they're so cute.
Give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
Now this is my last project and these are going to be reverse canvases. So I've done this before in some other videos, but this time I wanted to change it up a little bit and make each one a little individual. So you're going to see what I do. But here I'm just removing the canvas from the wood backing, and these are canvases. You can get them at the dollar store, obviously, for $1. I got these at Michael's for Black Friday, so I ended up spending less than $1 on each one because I had such a great deal on them, plus I had 20% off. And so I ended up getting like, I don't know, maybe 100 of them, and I got all different sizes. I got some little ones and some 9x13s. I think they were 9x13. I'll check, but these ones are just the 8x10s. And I had some ideas and I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to do. So you can see I have a bunch of different, paint and some paper out. And I'm just going again like an assembly line. I'm just taking all the canvas off first. I'll work on that after.
I'll be right here.
So now I'm painting all the frames. Again, these are going to be reverse canvas frames. And this color I used was another apple barrel, and it's Toasted Marshmallow, and it's a really nice color. It's like a creamy beige with like a hint of yellow in it, but it's really cute. I thought it would look nice for my idea, which you'll see what I do with it. I think it was a coordinating color of what I was planning, and I just think it came out cute. So now this is another Toasted Marshmallow. And I'll put these names of the paints in the description for you guys, but it's just an acrylic paint. You could use wall paint or acrylic paint. I know the dollar store has some acrylic paints. These I got at Walmart in like a big container of all different paints. And I really like this color. I think it looks nice in my bathroom. So if it looks nice in my bathroom, I'm assuming it looks nice in anyone's bathroom. And so this one is black, and I have... This one is not apple barrel. I actually got these when I was at Target at the dollar spot. They had so many of them. I scooped up like 10 of them. I think I wiped them out. So I'm sorry for all the little kids that were hoping to get some projects done because I wiped them all out. They were just, for $1. I mean, there was so many of them. I didn't take all of them. I didn't. But I took a whole bunch of them. And it covered just as well as the apple barrel. So I never really use the dollar store paint because I haven't needed to because I have so much. But when I do need to, I think it'll be fine because the ones from Target did just fine. It had full coverage and it was great. So I'm doing another one. Again, there's 5 picture frames. So 2 are in the same idea and 2 are in the same idea. And then one was something I actually made for my own bathroom, and I liked it so much I made another one for my booth at the flea market. So this color is Warm Buff from Apple Barrel. I just think it's so cute. It's like a little tan, not so much brown in it. Just a little bit darker though than that Toasted Marshmallow. So I think it's a nice color.
Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love. Give me love, give me all your love, give me all your love.
I did do 2 coats on these, But it looked fine with one coat, but like I said, I was going to put it in my retail booth, and so I wanted to make sure I had good coverage on it. So I did do 2 coats on all of them. Now I'm just going to fix up these canvases. I wanted to measure them out and just get them ready to go. I put them on the back of the reverse canvas. I don't really use the canvas so much in 2 of the projects. You don't see it. It's just as a backing to make it stronger. But I'm sure if you had some cardboard or some kind of construction paper or cardstock, that would work just as fine if you ended up ripping the canvas when you pull it off, because sometimes that happens. But I'm just measuring out, getting those sides off. You guys know me in measuring. I can't. I just measure way too much, and I still seem to mess up somehow, even with all my measuring. So this is just I'm using a razor I have for my toolkit. It was actually a toolkit. Don't ask me which crafter I was watching, but one day I was watching a crafter who had all pink tools, and I thought it was so cute, and now I see a whole bunch of you guys, so I don't know which one I bought it off of, but I went right to her Amazon store and I bought the toolkit, and it was so cute. And I'm just measuring it out. This is my healing mat that I use for when I'm cutting things or using my hot glue gun, and I love this mat too. This mat I just got off of Amazon. I'll put that in the description. Now this book, Writing a Job-Winning Resume, I don't even know. I just got this book at that thrift store clean out I did, and I'm just ripping pages out, finding things that look like, I don't even know. I just wanted some kind of, writing and typing kind of look, and a little bit antique-y kind of look, which you'll see why when the, project gets going. So I just did a whole bunch of stuff. I just cut all these pieces out. I wasn't really caring if I cut words off or, really the size of it. I just kind of wanted a bunch of different rectangles, and I'm going to put them all together after.
Right here, I swear that I will stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay.
So now I'm just going to start doing each different canvas. I'm using some Mod Podge, and I'm just gonna generously put it all over the whole canvas. And I do this for all the projects. All the projects today I do some Mod Podge, so make sure you have a lot of Mod Podge if you're going to use this project. And then this is just a wrapping paper I got from the dollar store. I thought it was super cute, and I bought it actually just thinking, because I like to have my closet for my presents. I keep it stocked with paper and different things I need for gifts, and I thought this would be a perfect wrapping paper for someone's birthday or a wedding. I just thought it was very nice with the feminine flowers on it, and I love those colors. This is actually the colors I'm planning on doing in my new craft room, which you guys will see because I'm getting all my stuff in by February. So I'm so excited to get started on a new craft room. I know I just did a craft room, but I'm doing another one, and I'm changing it all over, so you'll see that when I do that. But here I'm doing the same thing I did on the other one, a bunch of Mod Podge, and I'm just laying down. This time it's craft paper, so I love my craft paper, and I'm doing my craft paper over here. You're gonna see what I do with it after, but I'm just doing the same thing, Mod Podging it, and I wait for it to dry, and then I Mod Podge the top layer. Now this one is a little different. These are all those letters that I had cut out, and I'm putting them all just haphazardly and no certain rhyme or reason and nothing. I don't really care if you can read it. I just wanted just letters, random letters and random pictures, but like an antique-y look. Now here I am just painting over everything I Mod Podged. I waited for it to dry, and now I'm painting over it with a little mixture of antique wax from Waverly and some water. I actually have seen another YouTuber, Julie's Signs and Designs. She does this where she just mixes in some water and the Waverly paint to get to the color and consistency that she wants, and it works out perfect, especially for this paper project. I wasn't sure how much I wanted to use, so I decided just to do this. I have used this on some other projects, and I think it comes out great. So thank you to Julie, and I'm gonna put her channel in the description because she has such cute projects. I love everything she works on. And then after I painted it, I just blotted it off and I squeegeed off I saw it kind of seeping in, so I squeegeed it off the extra. And like I said, we're just doing a little bit of an assembly line here, and we're getting a lot of projects done. And I printed off some stencils from the Cameo. I actually bought this one from the Cameo store, and I used it in my bathroom, and I thought it was so cute, and I figured that somebody else would enjoy this, so I made this for the retail booth. We actually had a grand opening on Sunday, and I made a video for you guys how we prepared to get in there, because it was a lot of stuff that we did, and I'm just so excited that we got in. And so anyways, I'm gonna put that video in the description too, so you guys can see, because it was just so much fun, you know, new beginnings. And here I'm just making sure that I did make the picture a little too big. I don't know how I did that, but I did. And so I'm just gonna cover up the word fresh, and it's gonna be just fine. If you didn't know it was there, it is fine. And I'm just peeling up all the letters. Now, when I did it for my bathroom, I stenciled it. Here, I'm gonna leave it with the letters, just because I wanted to see the difference between the two. And I think it came out so cute, and I love the white. I think it looks really nice. The one I did in my bathroom is gray and black, so this one is white and that warm buff color, and I think it was really great. Now this is, I probably should have thought about this ahead of time, but I didn't. So I used the white vinyl letters on this, and it was really hard to see. So right here I'm just peeling it up and doing all the stuff I normally do. These were already, you know, Mod Podge earlier and dried, and now I'm putting the letters on. And so I took a copper Sharpie. Oh, look at my friends. They're so cute. And you'll see, because I wanted to get everything done at the same time. So here is my home. So one says blessed, one says home. I love this, so cute. I'm gonna use this on more projects for sure. And then I just outlined it with the Sharpie, that copper Sharpie you see there, and it just kind of popped it. It's hard to see on camera, but in person you can see the difference now. And it looks really nice with that pop, and it matches those flowers, you know, those copper kind of goldy flowers. And I just go all around, and this took a little bit of time because I had to keep going around and making sure that it was kind of uniform. I didn't want it thicker on one side than on the other side. And then I decided to color in on the B and the L and the E, like on the little spots. I decided to color it in just so you can really see the words. Now what happened here was I got a little bit of the Sharpie on the vinyl letter, and I tried to wipe it off with my finger and it smudged. So I just took a white paint pen and just colored over it, and it worked just fine. I think they came out so cute.
If you're giving me your love, giving me your love, all that we have.
So on these antique frames, I decided to print out from the Cameo just an "and" symbol. I thought it was simple and cute, and with all the words on the frame, I just thought it was going to be a cute little art piece. I don't know. It was an idea, and it came out cute. So I just printed those out, and I did them really big. Like I said, I didn't care about the actual words on that picture. I just wanted letters. And then I just peeled it all up, made sure it was straight, did the same thing to the other one, a nice little assembly line. And then I'm just going to Mod Podge over everything. And I like that because it gives it a little bit of stability so it doesn't peel off. But it also makes the paper thicker, you know. So when it's in the frame, it feels more, I don't know, like a project and not like, you know, a kid did it.
I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love, all that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough.
Now I'm just laying out the frames to make sure that everything lines up the way I want it and I have the correct frame for each picture. And I decided to do a little bit of hot glue just to hold it still while I was stapling the back. I like to staple the back, and it just makes it a little bit stronger, you know, when people are hanging this up or, you know, working with it, that nothing breaks. So I just have a regular old Stanley stapler, and I'm just going in and stapling all the, you know, it's the canvas and the paper that I used. And then I'm going to go back after and I'm going to clean it up a little bit. And just so that way when it's hanging up on a wall, you don't see anything, you know, poking out. So I just used the same razor from before and just lined up with my ruler and just cleaned off the edges. So nothing special about that. It just gives it a cleaner look. And then after, I do this to all the pictures, but after I also put a little bit of a sawtooth hanger on each one, a little one, just to hang it up on the wall. And look at them, they look so cute. I love how they came out, and I'm hoping that everybody likes it in the booth. So we'll see on Sunday. I love all these pictures, they are so cute.
I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll...
I hope you enjoyed this video. I loved all these crafts and my little helpers. I have more videos coming up. Make sure you hit that bell and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're inspired to try some designs and attempt new crafts you've never done before. I'm on Instagram and Facebook as Freckled Mom. Also, you can read my blog about motherhood, sobriety, fun projects, and delicious recipes at freckledmom.com. See you soon!